That.
So he's walking up the back, that's what it is. I was banging his door, he's fucking making mine inside door bang.
Can you turn your lights on or the cat ball? Where's the charger for that? Because that needs charging as well.
He's obviously took it.
Ship.
Ship? Was you on a ship? Did you go on a ship?
It's not about the sail fucker.
Hey. You right, Emma? Trying to get these two to talk. That one's had its light on. Wind. Was it windy when you was on that ship? Hi. Yeah, I've got these new, I don't know if you're aware, because I don't think I've put any pictures on YouTube. I've got these new ones. This one and this one. Last time I did something, this one turned its light on. And none of the others did. I've got two more as well. The one with the pink dress there. And the one in the back there. I'm just testing these two out. And then this morning, when I've done a video, this one turned its...
They killed me.
Did they? Oh dear. This one turned its light on. What name did I say, Brett? Said it, Roger. Did I say Robert? It said the name Robert. So it may be Robert.
Fond memories here.
You've got happy memories here. What, being alive? Can you light your lights up or the balls for me, please? To let me know that you're still around. If not, I'll let the little girl go on the table because I haven't had her on yet and I want her to communicate with me. Because I know there is something in you two.
Laughter.
You laughing at me? It did say fond memories. Was there a lot of laughter?
We are here always.
Oh. Thousand Spirit. I would haunt you. I know you would. I know you would haunt me. I know it.
Fiendish.
Fiendish. She is fiendish, isn't she? You tell her, Spirit. It's Emma. You're going to come and say hello? Can you say a name? Come on. Come and speak to us. Yeah, I've only put these two lights on at the moment. But I think he did say something earlier when I was trying to do a video of him. It did say 17 years old. So I'm like, Ralph's 17. Is he trying to communicate? Yeah, they feel like they're good spirits. They feel positive. When the four came in together, I felt like I wasn't very well for a couple of days. And I think they was just getting used to the being here, if you know what I mean. And they didn't understand it. So they was putting their, because I'm a psychic as well, they'll point it on me. Like, oh God, what's this? But I think they got used to it now. So they settled in. And I'm glad that this one's put its light on as well. Because I know that now both of these do have something in them. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, we are. I'm happy that they that they've done the lights. They know what they're doing.
Doctor.
Doctor. Was you a doctor, Robert? Are you saying someone needs to go to the doctor? I think I might be too close to that EMF. There you go. Does someone need to go to the doctor? If they do, can you light up the ball? Oh, that went up a little bit, didn't it? Or was you a doctor? If you was a doctor, can you light up the ball for me, please? How big did that EMF go then? Robert, is that you speaking? Was you a doctor? This one's a trigger. I've got you press the thing and it sings. And none of them's touched it. So if they touch that, I will be shocked and you will probably hear me scream. And that's me muffin.
Wife.
Wife. Did you have a wife, Robert? Yes. Do you see that lot? Oh my God, it better not be an incubus.
I think it's her. She's she says I'm the husband, doesn't she?
So you had a wife, Robert, is that what you're saying? Was you married? Yeah, he was married. It's Robert and he was married. Okay. Did you have any children, Robert? Oh, that went right up then. Is that a yes? You had children? Can you do that again if you had children? Thank you. So I need to write this down. I'm not doing a very good job, am I? And he's got me stand. I can't hold the thing. Just done a reading for someone, so I have got some paper. Okay, is there anything else you'd like to tell me, Robert? He did say doctor, didn't he? Ask Robert if he was a wife. I had a vision today. I was going to dance at college and I actually did in a dance class and say move. Oh, cool. Oh, that's good.
Help.
What do you need help with? What are you needing help with? I don't know if he's quite got the hang of that because he keeps... Why did it say help? A lot of spirits do say help. That is one word that I have seen a lot, and they do say a lot. Now, if they want help crossing over, I will cross them over. Is this something you wanted to say to me, Robert? Robert, do you know that EMF that you keep touching there? Can you make it go all the way up? Joyce? Oh, no, Joyce. No, Joyce. Robert, if you was a doctor, can you make that EMF go up? If you was a doctor, can you do it again? If you was a doctor... What's going on?
My name is Peter.
Peter. Oh, so your name's Peter then, not Robert.
Desolation.
You know who that is, don't you? Some are not aware that they've passed. So they will say help. Or they may need help communicating with me. They might not know how to do it. I do say you can ask Ralph or Oracle to help you. She's in the back. You can ask Oracle and Ralph to help you come forward if you would like to communicate. If your name is Peter, because you just said Peter, can you light up this light here or the ball? Or if the other one's called Peter, can you light up your light or the ball? Peter might just be one coming in. I'm not taking the Joyce name because that's Kez's, that is. Nope. Is Joyce still around, Kez?
Correct.
Correct. Correct. Great. Is she still around her then? Well, she can't come here. She have no permission to come here. Oh, thank you. She doesn't have permission to come here. Thank you for letting me know she's still around her. I will tell her. Right. If your name is Robert, can you light up one of the balls? For a yes, please. Not the EMF, the ball. I can see you doing the EMF right now. I saw that. But can you do one of the balls instead for me? If your name's look at the EMF. Move it over here. Go on then. Can you light up the ball instead? There's 2 balls there. Whichever one's name's Robert, light up the ball. Every time I say Robert, look.
Universe.
Have we got another alien? Yeah, see how that stopped then? I'm not an alien. Is it Violet? Not Violet. What about the universe? You trying to tell us something? Tell me then. What about the universe? What are you trying to tell me? Whoa. Okay. Say on that box what you're trying to tell me about the universe. Yeah, I know, I've seen it. The one with the red hat down the bottom. Yeah, she is cool. I'll show you the other ones as well. That we think that this one is a trigger object, but we think there's something in this one as well. This one said portal, so we hadn't had much to do with that one. This one, you're with your parents. Okay, that's great. These 2, I don't think I've worked one time with it. It didn't turn its lights on or anything, but I do know there is a spirit in it. This one later lights up as all these, and then there's all them. Nicola, I'm thinking now it said wife. It may have been Nicola. Oops. Is it Nicola? No? Is it one of the ones on the shelf that's trying to communicate with me? Why was that going mental then? Is it one of you 2 that's trying to talk to me? Yeah. Attached to these dolls. Or attached to me? Is this spirit attached to me? Don't say yes. Who's that spirit then? Can you tell me the name? Very quiet. Yeah, I've seen that EMF. Can you light this ball up for me again, please? You were doing it earlier. Is it Emma's spirits? Are they coming to say hello? Whoa.
Your presence is a gift.
Thank you. Did you see that when I said, is it Emma's spirits? Am I most scared? That I've been personally scared of Dorothy. Personally. Not that she's bad, because I don't think she is bad. We have spoke to her. She has given a story, but I have been afraid of this one at the front here, Dorothy. We're still yet to know the real story, but there's a few stories that we haven't. I've had a psychic as well, helping her when she's been on the table and been investigating with her. I'm a psychic also, but she's said what she feels as well. So she's told 2 different stories. So we're going to see. But, and the only reason that she scared me was because when she come in, she was saying she was a witch. And she was doing things like, yeah, what do you mean keep going? I'm not bringing her on the table. Stop it. She was making me physically sick. She was giving me headaches, bad chest. I put her on the live and people were getting headaches. They couldn't watch. She was feeling sick. That was before we even knew a name. And then when I got a name, I stopped. The sickness stopped. So she must have felt better when she told me a name, basically. But the headaches, They stopped completely, and there was no sickness, no tight chest, nothing. So I'm glad she's got a name out, because now she can stop making me feel sick. No, not a lot of people did, you know, where Emma... Oh, thank you, Spirit. Not a lot of them did. When Ancient Curse. All right. When I first had her on, everyone was like, Amy, get her off, get her off. I think she was literally on the screen for less than 2 minutes. You think she looks scary? She's actually okay. She's got no shoes on. She needs some shoes. She's actually okay. This one you got to worry about. This one came with Ralph. Now, I know Ralph's information. She won't give me nothing. I know her name's Harriet, but she won't give me nothing. No truth whatsoever. She's not nasty, but she's a bloody little liar, she is. Harriet. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Oh, no. This spirit box turn off. Are you going to light your balls up, or am I going to get the little girlie on the table? The one in the pink dress. Does she want to communicate? Would she like to communicate with me? See that then. Would you like to come on the table and talk to me? Yes. I'd take that as a yes. Not be a second. I'm just... Go get that shot. Really? Just get that dog. Seems though you're not communicating. You can go over there a minute. Miles, have you done with that other charger? I
No, I'm sorry. So goddamn.
Right, just put this back on charge. I'm going to have to use this one. I know. I do it all the time because they're little sods. Right. Should we put this on you and all? I don't know if I've done a light right. It looks scary. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know what's happening here. I am right next to it. I will be moving back in a minute, look. But it's still going off. If there's a spirit in this doll, attached to this doll, can you light up your lighter around your neck or the ball, please? I'm trying to get the spirit talker to work. If there's a spirit there, can you please light up the ball or the light around your neck? I can see the EMF is going absolutely mental, but can you do that instead for me, please? Right, that's working now. There you go. That's better. Right. Can we have something lit up, please? The light around your neck. You know how to do it. You've worked before. You've worked with people before. Can you light up that light around your neck, please? Or the ball? Are you trying to show yourself?
Great.
Great. Okay. Come on then. Light something up. Ooh. Let's put this next to you as well. There you go. That is on, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. Right, come on then. I've just done these balls, that's why they're lit up. If there is a spirit in this doll here, Can you light around your neck for me, please? I don't know why that's doing that near her. There is something. Because the EMF's going absolutely mental. Hey up, Jodie, you're right. This is one of the new ones. And this one's put his light on. He said his name's Robert. He said he was married and had kids. He did say he's a doctor, so whereas before when I first started them off, just this one out of the 4 would turn its light on. And now we've got him turn his light on. So I'm glad that he feels more settled now. Really happy with that.
Sitting.
Are you sitting, are you? Okay. He's just sitting around. Oh, the one in the... There's that one with a red dress. Then there's this one. Harriet. Do you mean the tall one? That's Illidan, that's Brett. She's fine, she's brilliant, she's lovely. As soon as when she came, Brett said to her, because it's Brett's, and he needs to communicate with her. He says, can you turn your light on? And she turned the light on and the cat ball. So, yeah, I think that video's on TikTok, isn't it? Right, what's that said? Sitting and great. Great. Are you just sitting around watching? Well, can you come forward and talk to me? Turn your light on or the ball so I know you're here. Jodie's saying hello to you. Can you come and say hello back? It is Jodie, isn't it? Can't see your picture properly. I think it is. Come on. Come and turn this light on for me. Well, I don't know why you're doing that with that EMF. That is awesome that you're making that go all the way. She's got a light on. Yes. She's here as well.
Rich.
Rich. Was your name Rich? With this one? Yeah. I've got the information. I got off Diane and I think Diane got off Dave. So there is some information somewhere. I was going to see what she gave me for... Oh, it's on. Oh, your mum says, she said, thank you very much. That's because I've just said Dave, look, I think. Oh, you remember him. Okay. What's your name, Spirit? Can you tell me your name? I think you're a female. Are you a female? Can you light up the ball if you're a female? I'm so glad I've waited a while for them to settle. I mean, the first day I tried to see if they turned the lights on and only one did. So I'm like, okay, that one's a bit... She's going to be a bit of an handful. But I'm glad I've waited. I think that Ralph's shown him the ropes now. Well, I'm glad you've all got your lights on. Have you got anything you want to tell me? You haven't got yours on, Robert. I would like to know your name here. This girl here. Can you tell me your name, please, on that box? That's me there. Not a spirit.
Escape.
You're trying to escape. They want to escape. Do you like the people in the live? Do you like them? Can you light up the ball? I'll have to move that EMF because I don't know why it's doing that. Can you stop pressing that? Disgust. Be nice. Oh, we've got another one now. We've got another one that plays up. Behave.
We show us lights.
You show us lights. Do you mean orbs? I've seen orbs. Is that what you mean? We can see you as orbs. I can see something here, but I'm there, so I don't know if it's my eyes making me see something there. Can you zoom in here? Yes, you can. Spirit, if you'd like to show yourself, come forward into that light and show me what you look like, please. If you walk forward into it, Ralph will show you. That's me, lot. in there. Can you see the glasses and stuff? So I don't think that's a spirit, that's me. But here in this light for the EMF, can you show me yourself, please? Walk forward. Ralph will show you how to do it, or Oracle. I see something here. Face.
Green hair.
Green hair? Oh, wow. Did you have green hair? Did you dye your hair green? Spirit? Can you light up one of the bulbs to let me know if you dyed your hair green?
Electric shock.
Whoa. Whoa. Electric shock? That could have been electric shock treatment. Did you have electric shock treatment? Yeah, that's probably what it is, because you said older lady and then it said disgust. You know what? I didn't realise. That's funny. That is funny. Oh dear. Did you get electrocuted? Can you light up the board, one of the boards, to let me know, please, if you got electrocuted? Now, Spirit, you don't have to put this on me. It's okay. You can step back and communicate with me. That's all I'm here for. Just to communicate with you. If you've just seen someone walking by, that's Brett. I've just seen a thing and it looks like it's a shadow walking by, but it's not you. Take it to Wesley House. I'm not taking the dolls to any houses. I'm not having anything else going into these dolls. They did say help, so if one of them wants crossing over, I will do it. I've got to let them tell me first. Go deeper into what? Was you in a I have spirits attached to these dolls, and these are new ones. She's over there, is she? So I'm trying to communicate with them and see if they can tell me their names. The other ones, I've got their names.
My childhood.
Your childhood. This one's new. That one's new. And that one's new. And there's one down the bottom as well that's new. I've left her there. The ball. I've left her there on purpose, actually. Because I'm going to... why do I do this? I communicate with spirits, psychic medium. And I'd got a doll and it had an attachment. And ever since then, people sent me the dolls with attachments. So I work with them. I'm fascinated in anything paranormal. Do investigations as well, not just dolls. What do I get from communicating? I get to speak to the spirits. Or cross them over, give them peace. Hi, Emma. Do I know what kind of spirits you have? I'm not sure at the moment. I don't feel anything negative or anything like that. So if you're asking if you have any negative spirits around you, I don't feel like there's anything negative. There may be family members around you, and because I'm not seeing anything within the home where you live. But it may be family members that just come in to visit you. But I don't see any spirits causing you havoc at home. That EMF is going mental. So do they have spirits at home, this person? Have they got spirits in their home? Can you light up one of the balls if you know if they have spirits in their home? Do they have spirits around them? I know you do, Emma. I know you do. Yeah, I can tell. You'd be able to tell also, it's like if you can communicate with the spirits, or you do feel like you can communicate, if you get like what I always say is, if it's bad, and I know it's bad, I've moved that over there because that's see if it changes just something different. If you get like a tightness of the chest, headaches, or start feeling sick, if you feel like a spirit is around you, or you do feel a spirit around, that to me is negative, but it could be just showing you how it passed also. So you've got to try and work out if it's trying to show you how it passed or if it's negative. I always feel like peaceful. Clark, I always feel peaceful if the spirit is a positive one. Always feels like peaceful. There's no pain or anything. It just feels normal. Like I say with that one, when she first come in, pains, chest. But that one would have been, I think, how she felt before she passed, and she was unsure whether to communicate with me or not. You see, they're not all going to want to speak to you, because I wouldn't want to speak to everybody. If I was a spirit, like, what are you trying to speak to me for? Leave me alone. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, there was one of them that came in, and Brett, he don't work with the dolls, and he's not a psychic medium, but he has had a doll sent to him, but one was making him sneeze constantly when I brought that one out. Over and over and over again, he was sneezing. Hilda.
They cremated my body.
Oh, did they? Is your name Hilda? What's your name, lovely? Can you tell me your name? There was a name. I do have the paper somewhere. Can you tell me again? I've got the paper. I'll have a look in a minute. But can you tell me again what your name is? Still doing it here as well. Oh, thank you. No, it's never said Hilda. I've never heard it say Hilda. And I think we do have an Hilda. Not in these dolls, but family member. Hilda, are you a spirit just coming through? Oh, Jodie, if you're still here, guess who's said the name? Joyce. And I said, are you still with them? Have you been around Kez? And it said yes, didn't it? Right, turn something on, saying it's still round.
They will harm you.
Oh, it could be. Would you rather be... They have no permission to harm me. They cannot harm me. I'm protected. We don't speak to the negative spirits. We only speak to the positive. We come in love and light. You do not have permission. Never mind putting that on red. You will listen. If you're negative, you go back to where you come from. You are not allowed here. Do you want to be called Mrs. Clark? Is that what you prefer? It might be because she has visited me before. English? Are you English?
English teacher.
Was you an English teacher, Miss Clark? If you do not, oh, bad spirits. If you do not wish to communicate with spirits, then you don't communicate with spirits. I wouldn't go communicating just because you've seen me communicating with dolls. I wouldn't go and do that. But like, if you feel that there's something is bad, I wouldn't be the best person to speak to. You can grind and protect yourself, but there is a lot of people out there that can help you. Oh, you wanting to not stop your dad's spirit coming in, or you want your dad's spirit to come in? There's a lot of people who know how to deal with negative spirits. I can deal with negative spirits, but I choose not to. So I do know a lot of people who are better equipped for it, if you know what I mean. Oh, you want to attract... I wouldn't attract bad spirits. Negative thoughts, negative behaviour, wanting or asking the bad spirits to come in, feeling negative, doing negative things. Can attract, don't mean that they're going to come in immediately. Do you know what I mean? They don't mean they're going to come to you, but it can attract them. I had 9th grade Mr. Clark, not Mrs. Clark. Man, it's just said man. Okay. Mr. Clark. Is he passed? He passed away, sadly. Okay. Was your name Mr. Clark? Sorry, I do apologise. Because it's just said man. Locked. Locked. I don't allow the negative to come in. That's not to say just because I don't allow it that they're not going to come in, because you can't stop it. No matter when anyone says you can't stop it, you can have all the protection in the world. You can't stop it. If they're going to come through, they're going to come through. But you can just grant and protect yourself. Have protection, crystals, and there's salt that you can use and things like that, and saying your prayers. But I wouldn't necessarily bring them in. Like with me, I wouldn't do a Ouija board. I wouldn't do one. Physically wouldn't do one. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't physically do one myself. But I do know people that are, they know what they're doing and they have done them. But I won't watch it when they're doing it. But they know what they're doing. So I don't say anything bad about them doing it. I'll just say, no, don't do it, Christ. Don't do it, please. But I won't do it.
Hierarchy.
Hierarchy. Oh.
Amy's second in charge.
I'm too scared of the board. I wouldn't touch one. I physically would. When I was there's one psychic that I've been to that I absolutely believed every single word she was saying. Now I've seen a few and I'm like, yes, I know that person's psychic. I do it all the time, don't I, Brett? I know that person's psychic. I know it. I can tell. But this lady did me a reading and she said to me, do not do Ouija boards. And I took her word for it and I will never do one. And then I've heard stories of people's friends that's done them and harmed themselves. And there's no way. I know for a fact that in them boards, it's not what you think it is. I just don't like them. Hello. I just don't like them personally. Right, can you light something up for me then?
Violet.
Violet, hello, Violet. Have you come in to say hello, Violet? A lot of people do them though, so. Robinson, Violet Robinson.
Personal choice, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Do it.
People do them and they know what they're doing. Just as long as they're doing it properly and they know what they're doing, they know how to open it and they know how to shut it, they're fine. But I wouldn't personally tell somebody, go and do it. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't tell someone to do it.
I remember my funeral.
Who think?
You can speak to your dad all the time. All you have to do is just speak out loud. Say, hey, Daddy, here.
I'm 10 years old.
You're 10 years old? Okay. Sorry, Spirit. I'm just talking about something that you don't want to talk about, aren't I? I remember my funeral. I'm 10 years old. Oh, Spirit. Was you 10 years old when you passed? Yes. No, you can say, I only wish to communicate with my dad. I only want to speak to my dad. You just say, you know how you're talking to your friend or something, or you're on the phone saying, hi, how are you? Literally say, hi, Dad. just saying hello to you, just like normal. You're not gonna, no one's gonna look at you like, oh my God, he's speaking, or he is speaking to themselves. Say like, hi, Dad. Just letting you know, hi. You know what I mean? Don't mean you might not get a communication back, but you know that he is around you and he's heard what you said. Like they'll show you things like feathers or coins, or you'll see a robin or a butterfly.
Weird. Like that time I found that white feather here.
Sometimes you'll go cold, so they've touched you or something.
Not enough
Violet, she was 10 years old. She was a doll. Right, okay. Violet, is that you saying you're 10 years old? Can you light up something, please, to let me know? I do know another Violet, and it did say Violet, didn't it? And that's what she says to me, because Violet's the one that the living. Violet's the one that came through and said to me that I've been probed by aliens and I'm having alien twin babies. She's winding me up. That's the Violet. She's a fucker. Mum? Are you wanting to connect with your mum? Is she still living? Is that what you're saying? Oh. If this is not Violet who's speaking now, and this is another spirit that's just said mum, can you tell me your name, please? Yeah. Look.
Fearful.
You don't need to be afraid. I'm not here to harm you in any way. I'm just here to communicate with you. You are safe. It is fine. You're safe with me. If you don't wish to communicate, that is fine. I'm just trying to understand what you're saying. If you've got a message that you'd like to say, just come forward and say it. Ralph will help you as well. He don't mean you no harm. Oh, thank you. Menadol say stuff like mum, dad. For mum to say something is wrong, the family are different. Yeah, I'm thinking that this person, oh God, okay. This person is a child, and I think the mum's still living, and they're trying to get a message, but they're scared, or they might not know how to get the message across. 1 second. Right, there you go. Freeze.
Settlement.
Settlement. Okay. Ask them how it'll be after death. You want to know what it's like after death? A lot of spirits have told me different things. Spirit, can you tell me what it's like to pass over? What it's like when you cross over? Or you can tell me what it looks like? Or feels like? Can you do that? Was you, Spirit, was you from America in a settlement?
It's about to begin.
Oh, is it? Okay. Can you answer my question, please, Spirit? Was you from America in a settlement? I'm not sure which one is speaking right now, but they did say settlement. Pardon?
I want to know what's about to begin.
Something's going to begin. Who am I speaking to? Oh. Can you answer me on that box or light up the light for a yes, please? Were you from America in a settlement in America? They might not have called it America though. What would they have called it, Brett? If there was in a settlement, it wouldn't have been called America in them days.
It was called America.
Did the Indians call it America? Was their land America?
Yeah, the Americas.
The Americas.
Yes.
Okay.
And so Native Americans came across across the Baltic Strait about 70,000 years ago. So I got into it.
Stupid doll. Oh, that's not very nice. It's not the doll, it's the spirits. Can you tell me something, please? You said something's about to begin. What is about to begin? Or if you have any messages from me.
Pandemonium.
Pandemonium. Pandemonium's about to begin. Okay. Nice. Are we going to behave? Is this Ralph? Are you winding me up, youth? Are you telling me some porkies? I can hear some music or something. Sorry, what did she say? Did she say something? Sorry if I missed it. Okay. Should we get the other new doll if these ones don't want to? I don't mind. I don't mind. Is there anything you want to help me with, Spirit? Now, what I've heard, because I've heard different stories, all they've said to me is they show me a light. They say light or bright. So they'll say bright, light, and they said peace and home, and they've said no more pain. Literally, that's all they've said to me, and they said it's beautiful. So. But there's the images I've had are different each time. So everybody's, how would you say it? Heaven, if you want to put it heaven, or when they pass over is different.
Use camera.
Use camera. I'm using the camera. So it looks different each time to me. I mean, I've seen literal fields. One of the spirits showed me fields, lovely flowers, amazing, happy, peaceful, smelled beautiful. And that was their piece. They said that was their piece. So I'm assuming that's where they was. Or that's what they saw when they crossed over. But every they tell me different ones each time. So I could ask this spirit what it saw when it passed over. Can you tell me what you saw when you passed over? What it looked like, how you felt? Painted neck. I do have how can you see that? I have tattoos on my neck. Is that what you're saying? Or did you have tattoos on your neck? Oh. Did you have tattoos on your neck?
Need trust.
Need trust. Now, if you are a spirit that I know and that is in this home or in one of these dolls, we have each other's trust and we can communicate with each other. If this is a new spirit that's coming in, you can trust me as long as you're positive and you come with only positivity, nothing negative. You can trust me. You can come and speak to me. Tell me your story. I think it might have been Emma. On my experience. Or on this experience. Can you tell us what it's like after death?
Battle here.
A battle. Well, they have said they go through stages also. I've heard that. different stages of the what word can I use?
Being, existence.
Grief. Like when they've passed, they go through a few stages. I don't know how to explain it in the best way that I can. That's what I thought, Jodie. I thought that because they do their own tattoos, and it is significant for the native ones, the native dolls. They do their own, and normally they're on
Two ladies here.
the face, normally, but they do have them on the neck. Two ladies. Hello, ladies. Come forward and speak to me. So that is significant with these. It does feel like a different dimension. Some go other places. Some stick around. No. The only bad things I've seen dolls that's bad. Or people that's had bad experiences from dolls. Now, I say bad, so my bad might be completely different to what somebody else's bad is. Like people throwing things and
Be
move.
careful in here.
I will be careful, spirits. It's fine. Like moving things or throwing things. I see that as like bad. Like it's scary to me. Obviously, I speak to them, but I see that as scary, so I say that's bad. But other people go, "That's amazing. That's just showing that the spirits are there or whatever." But I see that as that not a negative spirit, but like that's bad for me because it probably would scare me. The only bad thing I can say is the way he speaks. That's it. That's probably it. The way he speaks, he swears a lot. But it's just a teenager. That's what teenagers do, don't they? They're not so different from what you are in real life. And I swear a lot as well, so that probably just heard it from me. It could be, yeah. Grandmother figure to a tribe. Now, when I got the tribe thing before, I saw a young boy and girl, and it looked like they was making these earring things. I don't know, and it was like beads on the earrings, and then there was piercing people's ears and putting them in the ears, but it was a young boy and girl. But I did see a older lady with grey hair, long grey hair, and it was lovely. But that's all I saw when these two first came. But they was making the earrings, but I don't know where about. I couldn't say. I don't even know my own town, never mind somewhere else. Whereabouts it is. I couldn't see.
Susan.
Susan. Hello, Susan. Oh, 22 in April. Oh, my birthday's in April. We love Ralph. He does. He swears a lot. Nah.
You'll be 62.
Shut up, Bram. I'm not 62 at all. He's called me an arsehole. He's told me to eat shit. He's told me to go and fuck myself. He's called me a bastard, a wanker. What else was it, Brett? There's a nickname that he's got, which he calls me Gash. That's his nickname. He says I'm fishy. I look like a dog. I smell. He said all sorts, but he's not negative. He's just messing. Now, no, most people will hear that and go, "Oh my God, that's negative. That's a bad spirit." But he's not. He's so lovely. He's really lovely. He really is. He is so funny. Now, if he was bad, I'd feel it, and I don't feel it at all. His name actually isn't Ralph, it's a different name, but he likes to be called Ralph, so I'll continue to call him whatever he wants to be called. But I do know his name, and he knows I know his name. He only says it every now and again when he's like, "A little girl?" Here we go. How else is it when you pass over, apart from the battle? I suppose you're battling with crossing over, really. You're leaving your family, you're leaving your loved ones. So it is a battle. So that is right. You're battling whether you're wanting to stay here or go. I mean, it is a beautiful place and everyone feels at peace, like what I've heard, but you don't want to leave your family behind, you know what I mean? So I suppose it is a battle, and you're going through your life story is what I'll say. I'll say that. And my tabs are burning now. He is a good lad. He is. I don't get nothing. There's nothing negative whatsoever. I thought he was negative at first because he wouldn't tell me anything. And then he told me he died in a sword fight, which is absolute rubbish. He did not at all. He just wanted to make himself look like he was a fighter. But he is funny. He is funny.
Towards.
Towards. What did I say before that one? Who is the little girl? Is the little girl in one of these dolls? If the little girl is in one of these dolls, can you light up one of the balls or the EMF, please? Okay. Is the little girl just a spirit that's passing by, coming in? Can you light something up for me, please? He is really funny. He is. Spirit, there's all these devices on the table. You cannot touch my arm. You don't have permission to touch me or come close to me. But there's a lot of devices on the table that you can touch. You are allowed to touch any of the lights or the balls. You can touch them. Or the EMF. I ain't got anything outside at the moment. Just left it all. Oh, there's Dumbo there. You can press Dumbo and it makes a noise. It's on his foot. Manda. I've got a Manda. That's Manda. That one. Oh, I absolutely love Manda. I think she's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's ginger like me, so that's why I like her as well. She's my twin.
3 children here.
Now, I'm just going to say this. They never, ever... I've got to go put my phone in charge. Right. I don't normally let the children come through because I think it's too heartbreaking for me if children come through. So what they'll say is the children are playing, the children are singing, the children are here, right? And now they're bringing children through. So that to me feels like I have brought a child spirit in. So in one of these dolls, there must be a child spirit. We thought that Emma at the back was 8, but she's not. Her daughter was actually 8 and she's 38. But she was pretending to be her daughter who was 8, but she's not. She's 38. And none of the only youngster that I've got is a 17-year-old, which is Ralph. There's another one that's quite young, some are 21, like Isabella and stuff. And I've never had a child through because, like I say, it's too heartbreaking. But I think the one might be one that is a child because they're bringing a lot of children things through. Is that right? Are you a child spirit? Can you light something up for me?
Inspiration.
Inspiration. They could be. Normally, they will just say, I'm here, I'm around, let me know they're there. And I'm like, okay, I'll let you, you know what I mean? I love it that you're around. But normally, I will not communicate.
Something waits.
Something waits, does it? I won't communicate with the children because it's too upsetting for me. But there must be a child spirit here. There's got to be if they keep mentioning child. And they did say little girl, so I'm thinking it is a little girl. That his
Blanche.
Blanche. I did her reading yesterday, didn't I? Are you connected to his mum? Eh? Is there a little girl round her? Yes. Uh-oh. I don't think she sees us on here. Is there a little girl that's been lost in the family? Who is the little girl? Can you tell me her name? Because if this is for his mum, I need to let her know, don't I? Whoa. Brighty's just gone mental when I said his mum. Are you here for Anne? Yes. Okay. Who is it that's here for Anne? Can you tell me, please? I know.
Death was peaceful.
Your death was peaceful. Oh, see, they're telling you now, look, they'll say it's peaceful. I'm really, really glad it was peaceful. Who is it I'm speaking to? If this is a message for Anne and you're saying that your death was peaceful, can you tell me who it is that's talking, please? Is she lost her mum, Brett?
One man here.
A man. Is it a man for Anne, okay? A man. She lost her dad? Okay. Is it Anne's dad that's here? Yes. Okay. Okay. Can you tell me
You
your...
were enough.
You are enough. Thank you. Can you tell me his name? Your name, sir, please. Whoa. I'll let her know. I'll tell her that you've been through. Because I did a reading for her, didn't I? That's probably why you're coming through. You're still lingering. I must not have said everything in the reading. They're saying you didn't, look. You didn't, Amy. You didn't. See, they even tell you off. I did a reading. They're telling me off. I didn't do it all. How fast you can travel? You mean when they passed?
Ryan.
Ryan. Brett, are you hearing this? Whoa. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. I'm going to save this and send this to your mum. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I think she'll appreciate it. Is there anything else you want to say? Or just something wrong with Ryan? Is that why I mentioned his name? Oh, thank you. Is there something wrong with Ryan? Are you worried? No? Are you just mentioning his name? Yeah. Okay. That's good. Well, who else is there? You forgot a name.
Stream.
Cat sneaking up, pretending it's a spirit lot. Stream. Don't you mess with them dolls. This is when you get the seal of approval as well. The cats sniff the dolls. If they don't go near them or they shy away from them, they smell them, and they like go straight away. Don't eat that, you tramp. That's why I know they're bad. But when they sit with them or lay with them, or they're rubbing themselves all over, I know they're good. They do move fast. They can go from one place to another. These, I've been speaking to one of them, and next minute, I mean, I don't know where Jodie is. I don't know where she lives. Or my other friends, I don't know where they live. They might be, I think they're really quite far away from there. They said Ralph on their box, why I'm speaking on mine. They said it, so it's gone from mine to theirs. It's only really him and Oracle that have said that they've gone places. And now I think the other ones have gone to other people's homes as well, but they're not going to admit because they're cheeky. But Oracle goes and fetches Ralph, or she's there for protection. They know if I talk about them, they can hear me they can hear me saying their name. Katie. Is there Katie as well, Brett? What's your thing is wife's name, girlfriend's name? I think that's his girlfriend's name.
Oh.
Dorothy, yeah. Ryan. What's Ryan's girlfriend's name?
It's not that. Oh, what is it?
Was one of the kids called Katie?
No.
Okay.
It is. Katie from Salt. Never heard that.
Okay, this must be somebody else then. You've had Dorothy. Oh yeah, Dorothy as well. The cheeky. They'll go to people's asses, and like I say though, I've gone on lives and people said, oh, I wish they'd come to my house. I'm like, no, you don't. And they're like, yeah, I do. Send them here. And I'm like, okay. I said, okay. And then next minute, I am not kidding you. They're phoning me up. Amy, get this spirit back now. You shouldn't have said it. You should not have said it. He's not doing anything bad or anything like that. Just setting stuff off. And I can't. I have to send Oracle to go and get him. And you just got to be careful. Like, I know you want the things to happen, but when it's happening, you can't say, oh, well, come send them back now. And Jess, that's it. Okay. They will do. If you've got a chocolate out for Ralph at all times, he will behave. All the time. It's food. I think he liked food a lot when he was here, I think. And he talks about food all the time. Someone's saying some food, he wants to go and have food or watch him eat food. She works with spirits as well. She is a psychic medium and she does work with dolls as well. So normally when we're in someone's life who's doing it, all the psychic mediums are there together saying, I get this. And they're like, yes, we get this as well. And we're all like working together. That's what I like. I really, really like that. When everyone works together and you get like, you know, like a team. I prefer it when people's like that, not like, oh my God, you're wrong. I hate when people do that. I like it because everyone works well together. Like, because Sinead does it as well. She's a... Oh, who's upset you? Has someone upset you? Who's upset you? Come and tell me. I'll tell them off. Did somebody upset you before you passed? Oh, no. So sorry to hear that. If it comes through or it says the name or anything, don't tell me the name, but if it comes through and says the name, just let us know. Would the other new doll like to come on the table? I'll take that as a yes. The one down at the bottom, are you the one I've got to watch out for the most? There must be some reason, you know, I don't know what it is, that I've kept that one down there and I haven't really worked with that one much. You know what I mean? I haven't had it on the table or been talking to her. So there must be a reason. Would you like to...
My name is Peter.
You said that twice. Is your name Peter? You're a male and your name's Peter? The doll that's down at the bottom, the new one? Yes. It's Peter. It's not a female. I will stop calling you female. Sorry, Peter. So you are Peter. Do you wish to communicate with me, Peter? Can you do the EMF again? If you want to talk. Yeah. Okay. I'll get you then. That scared me a little bit there. Not going to lie. Right, I'll get him. Oh. Why are you saying the ball off now?
I like music.
You like music? I will play you some music. I'll play you some music. What kind of music do you want me to play? What kind of music do you like, Peter? If that's you.
My name is Joan.
Hello, Joan. Joan, you like music, yeah? You better not be a portal. Better not be. I've already got one of them. I don't want to need another one. God, this one's quite tall, actually. Oh, God, I haven't used one of them lights in ages. Pardon me, sorry. All right, let's put you on the table then, Mister, sorry. Oh, this light's weird. Can't turn it off. I think I've done it. I think. Right. Amy, all of the Spice Girls like Ralph. Probably like Spice Girls. Hello, Peter. Welcome in. You wanted to communicate with me. You're here now. Come and tell me what you want to say. A lot of these spirits haven't crossed on, but they have gone and seen the family members. Or some of these spirits have said they have been up. They said up. Enid. They said they have been up. They have been traveling around and going and visiting the families, but they come back to the dolls. So they're not grounded to the dolls. These ones, anyway. They have moved. Right then, Peter. Yes, I can see you enjoying that EMF. Normally, we show ourselves when we do that, don't we? Are you one of them kind of spirits that show themselves? Roberts. Peter Roberts. Is that your name? Did that name come through before? Joe Dare. Is your name Peter Roberts? Can you just stop the EMF a minute? Make it go down a minute. I want to ask you if what your name is. Because I can't take that for a yes. You're keeping it on orange. Not going to listen to me, are you? Clark. Right, Clark came through. So Roberts. Right, is your name Peter Roberts? Can you light up this ball instead of touching this EMF, please? I know you want to show yourself. We will have a look in a minute. But can you light up the ball or your light around your neck? I think I've done the light right. Can you do that, please, Peter? I know you're excited and it's been a while since you've communicated. I'm sure Diane had a Peter. Has she sent all her spirits over here?
Peter was the portal one.
You've helped me.
I've helped you. How have I helped you?
Dave.
Okay.
And then she said, I think it's back to Dave.
I'm sure somebody else had that. I'm sure Jake had that, Don. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, you stop messing with that now. Thank you. Hold on a second. Leave it. Don't go back. Start going on yellow again. Oh, my God. It's every time I speak. Peter. Was your name Peter Roberts? Can you make it go all the way to red instead then, please? For a yes. Peter Roberts, if that was your name. Or is that somebody else, Roberts? Oh. Right, I'll zoom in, see if I can see anything then. Go on then, show yourself if you like to, in that EMF light. Is that too much? Come on, hold on to it and show me what you look like in that EMF. Walk forward in the light. You're going to have to hold on onto it for me to see you. Now, I don't know how old Peter was, but I'm getting the taste of whiskey. Welsh gentleman. Okay. I'm getting the taste of whiskey. Was you a whiskey drinker, Peter? Visit? Were you someone visiting? Peter, was you a whiskey drinker? Did you drink whiskey? Did you like a bit of whiskey? Can you light something up, please, and let me know? Do you know what? I'm liking this one more and more. When I was looking at her before, I was like, oh, I don't know. You know, when she first came, I was thinking, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I think I'm going to have some trouble. Oh, okay, the ball. But I'm liking this one. Butcher. Was you a butcher, Peter? Now, you've worked out how to use that cat ball. That is awesome. Thank you for doing that. Was you a butcher, Peter? Can you do it again? For me? Press the ball again for me, please, if you was a butcher. Come on. I'm hoping that it don't mean that you butchered someone. Or are you saying that this one's... Is that because I talked about this one? Surname. Ooh. Was your name Peter Butcher? Can you press the ball if your name is Peter Butcher? You're feeling vibration from the effort. Right. I'll show you. Sorry about that. That's my leg. I do apologise. Right. The devices that's on is a spirit talker there. TV's not on. It's unplugged. There's no devices. Just the dolls. I'm away from it. They're not plugged in. So I can turn that off. Moved it that way. And it's still doing the same thing. They're not listening to me. They're holding on to it because they want. Normally they hold on to it because they want to show themselves. Now, if I was really close to it, it would make it go. The phone would make it go off.
I hit the wall.
You hit the wall. Does that mean you got angry? Or did somebody hurt you and it made you hit the wall? I'll wait for that ball to stop. Did somebody hurt you and you hit the wall? Or do you mean you got angry? You hit the wall and got angry? Yeah, okay. Okay. All right then. Oh dear. Right, now you know how to use that ball. I'll wait till you finish with the ball.
Oblivion.
Oblivion. Was you drinking and you got angry and you hit the wall? Can you light the ball up if that's right? Did you have a bit of a temper? Or did something make you angry? Can you light the ball up for me again, please? If you had a little bit of a temper? Or did you just have a temper when you drank?
Scar.
A scar. Okay. See, it's still doing that. I know you're trying to show yourself, Peter. Drink, drive, and hit the wall. Oh dear. Was you a drink driver? Did you drink and drive and you hit the wall, Peter?
Hitting the wall is also like.
That's what I said. Like I know, hit the
runner.
wall, hit the roof, hit the roof.
Or no, like a runner when they're running, they can't do no more. The
Evelyn.
body just gives up.
Evelyn, hello, Evelyn. Yeah. Yeah.
It's the future
Oh, that's
version of green t-shirts. It's got a green cape.
That is cool. I like that.
Could keep leaving.
I don't give me emails out, but I do. I am on TikTok, same name, and you can go and watch my videos there if you like. Madam. Madam. Is there anything else you want to tell me, Peter?
Laura.
Huh? Laura? Laura Edge. Oh my God. It is said that he hit the wall and he was drinking, and Laura and Edge. Did Laura tip you over the edge? Did you hurt someone? Or did someone upset you and then you hurt yourself? Peter, can you light the ball up? It's like a puzzle, innit? Putting it together. And I can't get an answer without you lighting up the balls or something. So, oh, they're showing themselves. Okay.
Died here.
Walk forward in the light and show me what you look like. Show me your face, please, in this light. If you wish to show me what you look like, walk forward and show me your face, please. Ralph will help you. What oracle? Drove off haste, I feel. Yeah. I think that what's happened is he's had an argument with his girlfriend, wife. Hit the wall, had a drink.
Husband.
Husband. Whoa! You was her husband, Laura. Laura's husband. Wow. Yeah. Oh my God, you weren't in an affair with Laura, was you? Was you Laura's husband then? Peter? Yeah, I think that they may have... age. I think he may have been in a relationship with someone. He'd been drinking, got a bit mad, hit the wall, punched the wall, got in car, driving, and may have smashed into a wall. That don't mean he's a violent person. She just had a drink and he'd just like... Yeah, something must have happened. I don't know. I don't feel negative. Can you tell me what else happened, please, Peter? Is that what happened? Did you have a crash? That's what I got myself. I felt that, but I didn't want to say. Was Laura unfaithful? Peter, was she being unfaithful? Can you light something else up because you're holding the EMF? Can you light something else up and let me know if she was unfaithful? Is that why you was angry? You may not want to talk about that. It's okay if you don't want to talk about that. It's okay.
Pay attention.
I am paying attention. I am. It's okay, Spirit. I don't think you like me speaking about that. I'm paying attention. It's okay. I understand. What did? Something just moved. I wasn't looking. Am I zoomed in? No. Oh, I am now. Peter, is there anything else that you'd like to say? How old was you, Peter? Can you tell me that? You could have been a butcher. It leaned a little bit. Oh, wow. You could have been a butcher. That's why I said butcher, husband. Was you a butcher, Peter? Can you please tell me if you was a butcher? I need your light going on or the ball or something. If you can do that, that would be awesome, please.
Flames.
Flames. Did the car go up in flames, Peter, when you crashed? I can't take this for a yes. It's staying on that orange. I can't. Settlement again. He's trying to talk. Can you just let Peter just come and tell me his story a second, please? He keeps saying a few things. Oh my God, unless they mean that their settlement went up in flames. Oh my God. Is that what happened? If you would like to tell me, you come and tell me now and then we'll talk about Peter. Okay?
You are resilient.
Resilient. Okay. Wow, look at that flame. Wow. Thank you. Oh. Look at the flame. Wow. Are you messing with that flame? Are you making it go high? It did say thingy, didn't it? Flames.
My name.
Your name. Is your name Peter? Is that your name? I can't believe that. Wow. Oops. Try and zoom in. Amazing. Thank you. Peter, can you come and tell me something else, please? About your life, if that's okay. I've wrote all that down, I think. Did Peter tell me his age? Whoa. Okay. Peter, how old was you? Can you tell me that, please? You said my age before. Can you tell me your age, Peter? Please? Can't believe that candle, man. That's going mental. And that candle is one of the African candles.
Hear us.
Hear you. Are you going to make a noise? I'll be quiet then. If you wish to make a noise, come and make one now. Don't scare me by saying something scary like, woo. I can hear that because he's going crazy in there. Did the British set light to the settlement? Did the British set light to your settlement? Oh, wow. Make it go all the way to red if that's right, please. Come on, you know how to do it to red. Whoa. Look. Can you do that again? They're amazing with lights, aren't they? Candles and stuff. Right. You've got your light off. If that's what happened, can you light your light up for me, please? Got people liking my video on TikTok. I need to give them one of the balls. I don't think... Salt. Yeah, I need salt. Is that what you're saying? Salt this place. Salt this place. Was it salt? Was it mining for salt? Is that right? Because I'm not very good with that kind of knowledge. I don't know if that's what they did. Did they mine for salt or something? Or was there salt mines there? Feather wanted land for plantation. I didn't want to trade the natives anymore. Is that right, Spirit? No, they're going absolutely crazy with that EMF. Let me give you one of them balls. There you go. You got one of the balls now. Is that right? They wanted your land for plantation. If that's right, can you light up that ball, please? I'm not even going to look at that EMF because it's still doing that. Was this salt? Did you have salt? Salt mines? Is that right, Brett? Salt mine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Many ways of getting salt, mining, blah, blah.
We're listening.
You're listening? Okay, thank you. Tobacco. Was he after tobacco as well? Can you please light up this ball? I've put it next to you so you can light it up for me. I've gave them a seashell as well.
Close.
Close. Close. So it would have been close. Salt, tobacco,
Graves.
the graves. Wow. Did many pass? A lot of people pass. Spirit.
John.
John. John, is that your name, John? You've just said Johnson's and it said John. Oh my God. Can you take that name? Johnson's.
Malevolence.
Okay. Yeah, I can understand what you're saying, Spirit. I can understand. Are you feeling peace? Can you light something up or tell me on that box, please? No, that's... You stuck on red with that one. I'll move this over here because that's doing my balloon thing. You know them with the lights? It's not something wrong with it because it's not doing it now. Right, come on then. Come and tell me what you want to say. Obviously, you haven't finished what you wanted to say. There is a lot of spirits here on this table, isn't there? If there are spirits, can just let these two talk a moment and tell me the story.
We are family.
We are family. You two family? Was you related? Unless they're saying we're all family.
This is funny.
Is it funny, is it? Thanks. I think it's funny. Yeah. I think it's funny. Are you enjoying yourself? Do you like communicating?
Someone's coming.
Okay. Oh, shit. Don't like when I say that. Who is it? Don't be cryptic. Don't be cryptic, spirits. Who is it? Are they a good spirit? That cat's just absolutely scared the crap out of me. All I heard was little feet on the floor running. Whew. That's because it said something's coming and then crap at this end.
I'm with my family.
You're with your family. Oh, that is amazing. I'm glad you're with your family. Yeah, I've just moved that over to you and you're just doing that, aren't you? You really want my attention. Come on then. Oops. Go on then, show yourself. Right, we normally walk forward. Why are you...
Threat.
Did it? Oh my God, I thought it said Brett. I nearly absolutely died. I nearly died myself then. Oh my God, Gizmo. Come on, you're not spirit. Get down. Oh dear. I tell you something, I nearly had an heart attack. Nearly screamed. Spirit, don't do that. Who was a threat? Was someone a threat to you? Wait a minute, I've just got to put this other phone in charge. Sec. Oh. Do you know what? I ain't even put... I'm there telling people to put crystals on the table to protect themselves. And I ain't even put my crystals on. That's how bad I am. And breathe. I know. I nearly did scream. I thought it said Brett. I nearly had an heart attack. Now, if it said my name like it did last time, I will scream.
Don't provoke us.
I'm not provoking your spirit. I'm just here trying to communicate with you. That's all I'm doing.
You just told me you're screaming.
I'm not going to scream at you. Don't you worry. I'm just here to communicate with you. I mean you no harm. Oh dear, that's funny. Why you keep holding that on orange? Can you let go of it, please? Cat's doing it again. Scared me to death. Who wants to come and communicate? If you lot have done, you don't want to communicate anymore, I'll bring somebody else on the table. All you have to do is say your name. And then I'll bring you on the table. Come on, there's multiple spirits here. What does it look like? Oh, it's off her bag. There's multiple spirits here. There's Rachel, Dorothy, Nicola, Dolly, Jeff. Jesus, there's loads. Rosemary. No, not yet. Mandy, Evelyn, Eleanor. Is it multiple? Who would like Emma, Beatrice, Holly? Who would like to communicate? I want to say Quinn also. Is there Quinn or Tarquin? Am I saying that right? A Tarquin.
I reminisce here.
You reminisce. Okay. Are you remembering the good times? I'm not going to sing a song before you say it, Brett. Songs that remind me of the good times. There are songs that remind me of the bad times. I love that song. What was that? Did you just make a noise? I'm on edge, I think. Isabella, would you like to come and communicate with me? Hi, Kelly, you're right. Graciousness. She is gracious, isn't she, Isabella? She's absolutely beautiful. Isabella, would you like to come and talk? I love Isabella. What the frig? Graciousness and I killed people. Peter, is that you? Did you harm someone? That's the cat, not a spirit.
Okay.
Peter, if you harm someone, can you light up this ball? I'm good, thanks. Can you light the ball up? What time's it?
So 1:10
I might go over to TikTok for a little bit if I'm getting Isabella on. So I don't know if people on my TikTok have my YouTube. It could be, yeah. What did they say? I killed people. It could be. One of them shocked me, actually. I can't remember which one it was, but they said they hurt people. And I said, did you kill someone? And they said, yeah. And I was like, what? So I had actually somebody who unalived someone. So do you know what? It looks very misty near that doorway. Why does it look like that? Oops. I think that's too zoomed in, isn't it?
You're surrounded by love.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. I ain't even got all my stuff out. It's so funny. Right then, thank you everyone for coming in. I'm going to go over to TikTok so that I don't think anybody knows I'm on here. So it's the same name if you don't know. If you're not on my TikTok, same name as this one. And I'll be live on there because I'm going to put Isabella on. Get my protection out. See you in a minute. Thanks everyone. Bye.